Hello friends, welcome back to the channel Step by Step. Today we are going to discuss about how to write a program to find total words in a string. Okay, so I already have one class created called total words in a string, and we have this string. It's a problem statement, so we need to find out how many total words are there in a string. So as we need to find out, let me create one another variable for keeping the count. Okay, count. And okay, so observe, I'm assigning the value 1 because the logic which we are going to apply here is what it tells us that we are already considering one this word inside. Okay, so then it is a welcome. Okay, so it will be there. Then if you consider that this this two, so this two second word in a string which comes uh, after the white space. So we are going to consider this as our condition. So what is that? This character at this location should be white space, and immediately another character should not be the white space. So that's our condition. Okay, so this condition we are going to use. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just write down this code in main method only, so that we don't need to create any object and all these things. So okay, string args. So as we are writing down our code in main method, which is a static method, so let me change this variables as a static, because we know that static method will only be able to call static static variables or data members. Okay, so what is our next requirement is that as we need to loop through whole string, so I'll just use for loop I is equals to 0. So we all know how to write this condition. Then I should be less than str dot length. It's another method we are going to use here. And then I plus plus. Okay, okay, then I plus plus. We do just need to do -1 here, because we know that the um, location starts from 0. Okay, so and the count it is going to be from considering the counting from 1. So that's why we just need to do -1 here. Okay. So now we need one more condition to check. What is our condition? That first should be white space, then prior to that there should not be any white space. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just add str dot char at. Okay, so this is another what we say string function which we are using here. Okay, and the second one is what is our second condition? That str dot char at I plus 1, means we are considering 1 plus there. Okay, and that should not be equals to void space. So that's our condition. Let me make it void space. Okay, then let me put it in a if condition. Okay, so as it's a and, I'll just put this in first bracket and this in second bracket again. Okay, then if this condition matches, then what we just need to do, we need to do count plus plus. Okay, so this way what will happen, this welcome will be considered already 1. Then the loop will come here. It will come when white space is there. So one white space got, first condition got satisfied, then it will go for second space. So immediate second place there is no white space, so this condition starts, so it will do count plus plus. Okay, when it goes to two location, it will fail because there is no t location, because there is no white space. So this way this for loop will continue, and it will find out whether there is a string or not. Okay, suppose before that what we need to do, we need to check whether this str dot length equals to 0. Okay, so because that sometimes it may happen that there is no uh, there is no uh, words in the string. So in that case the count should be will be 0 because it's an empty string, so we need to consider that as well. Sorry, I have not considered that earlier, but I'll just amending it. So we need to do it else if. Okay, so then what we need to do, we need to break the for loop. We need to break the for loop if this condition satisfies. Okay, and now after the for loop what we need to do, let me just print the count. So this will tell us how many words are there. So total number of words from the string are. Okay, so this will give us a count, and then we just need to do the count here. Okay, now let me try and run the code and let's see what output it gives. Okay, so if you see, the total number of words are 7 because welcome to step by step Java tutorial, total 7. Let me do one thing, let me remove this and let me keep only a white space, and let's see now what it is giving. So it is still giving 1 because it is considering a white space as a, a word, but it's not a word actually. So we need to again put a condition in our let's say this, and what we need to do, uh, if it is only one. Okay, so there will be two conditions basically. Let me put str dot length equals to 1, and str dot char at I means 0 uh, is a white space. Okay, then what we will do, we will again break the for loop because technically it's not a, yeah, this should be equals to for comparison. So now let me run again. Yeah, it is showing 1 because we have given that count equals to 1, so we need to print here only, so we don't need to print this one actually. Okay, so this count we are printing because it's a static variable given count as 1, but technically we can handle it in a better way. So let me put a flag as well. Let's make this more boolean flag. Okay, flag equals to false. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just making creating one flag, and what I'll do, I'll just make turn it to true. Okay, because the flag, okay, we need to change it to static because as I earlier said, and we need to write down everything before a break because break should be the last statement if you are breaking the for loop. Okay, now before printing this, let's put one more if condition. If flag equals to true, if flag is true, then what we need to do, we need to print is 0. Basically it will be 0 then, right? Because there is nothing to print on that. This part should come in else section because flag haven't turned true, then it will go to else section. So let's run it again. Something is not good. Still it is printing 1 and I need to figure out why. Okay, so let's try and understand what is going wrong here. Okay, so is it not going here? Because that should be the this way. Okay, still it is printing 1. Why it is printing 1 now? Let me understand. So it's good lesson to learn the things this way actually. This will definitely help. Okay, so earlier it is false, I made it true. If it is true, print this, else print this. Okay, so now if it is false, then it should break, right? What is our string value? Yeah, it's a white space only. Why this is printing this and why it is not going here? La- da- 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 Any guesses, guys? I'm just trying to figure out what is going wrong here. It's a small program, but it is taking too much time. So that's not a good thing. Let me print what is. Let me put a sys out to see what is going wrong. Str dot length. Let me see. Oh, right. Because it is not going in a for loop, right? It is not even going in a for loop. That's why. So if you understand, this is important because we are starting from a zero, and now what we are saying, the length is 1, the length is 1, and we are saying uh, length minus 1, so 0, so 0 0, so no condition satisfied, right? Like 0 is not less than 0. So let's me put it like this. Now if you see, it will start working. See, it's 0. See, so we need to be careful. There are very small things which will lead to a problem. So it's a 0 now. Yeah, that's it for today's for this program. Thank you, guys. So if you have any questions, queries, uh, please don't hesitate to drop me an email or just put it in a comment, and I'll try to answer those. Thank you very much.